I was genuinely surprised by how many people recommended I use pattern shears, especially on a project like this. So today, we're gonna watch me fumble, bumble, nearly tear, and go over all the reasons I personally do not like pattern shears. I've made jabs about this stained glass tool a number of times in past videos, and for good reason in my opinion. 1, they're clunky. 2, paper gets stuck in them. 3, they're hard to cut long straight lines. And 4, don't get me started on cutting curves. I understand the concept of these and can appreciate them to an extent. The section of paper these scissors remove allow for the glass pieces to be foiled and still fit within the confines of the project. However, these shears remove way more paper than necessary, and you end up with a ton of gaps. And boy, do I not like gaps. You end up spending more money on the extra solder it's needed to fill in said gaps. Your lines are fatter, which also means less pretty, colorful stained glass on the project. And when it comes to cutting curves, you're practically tearing the paper. Also, I don't use printer paper anymore for my patterns. I use sticker paper, which means after cutting out all of these pieces, I'd have to individually peel 113 stickers. That sounds like a nightmare. And I would struggle with sticker residue getting gummed up in the scissors. Hard pass. I could, however, see these shears doing well for you if you use lead H-came in between your glass pieces. That more traditional form of stained glass does require more space than just copper foil. If that was the case, I would definitely, probably, most likely consider using these shears. Lastly, if you have small pieces like these hugger fingers, you're about to have really small pieces because of the paper these scissors sacrifice. Again, you end up with more solder and less glass. Thank you so much for watching and listening to another episode of, you know what really grinds my gears? Family Guy, what's up? Be sure to hit the follow button as we're about to start kicking ass and cutting glass. And I am all out of ass. That reminds me, I should probably do more squats. Anyways, pattern shears, no thank you.